Hey there, amazing, beautiful ladies. It's Friday. It's October 24th, 2025, and you got an email that landed in your email box about an hour-ish ago. What you need to know this week about Mary Kay and your Mary Kay business. I'm going to add a couple things. Now, I want to let you know that if you're driving, that's great. You don't really need to see what I'm doing. Just hear what I'm saying. So, first up in this amazing email, It's Back Seminar Award 1 week sales double credit promotion. It starts today and it ends on October 31st. So, what does that mean for you? What does that mean for our unit? What that means is that you're going to get double credit maxing out at 500 wholesale starting today and ending October 31st. So, let me keep going to tell you what that means. So, when you place an order of 500, you can always do more, of course, but when you do an order of 500 or less, you're going to be able to max out. So what does that mean? 500 wholesale means that normally the company would give you credit of what? $1,000. Retail, right? Right. Because we buy for $1, we sell for $2. So when it comes to our Mary Kay business, when we buy for $1 from the company always gives us credit for $2 retail sales toward any of our statuses, meaning like where you land in the unit, where you land in the National Court of Sales, and this kind of thing. So right now, between today and the 31st of October, when you order 500 wholesale, the company normally gives you 1,000 retail. They're going to give you 2,000 retail. So it's double credit. So for every $1 you wholesale order that you place with the company, instead of getting the $2 retail sales, you're going to get double. Okay? Does that make sense? So a $500 wholesale order will get you, that's a max out. That's maxing it out. You can't do any more than, you won't get any more than that. 500 wholesale, you usually get $1,000 retail. So you will get $2,000 retail. All right? Okay. So if you have any questions on that, bonus, not only do you get it personally, our unit gets it as well. So that slides right over into our unit totals, which is going to help us get to our unit club this year of $300,000 in retail sales. That's a unit club. So this is big, fat, juicy information. So what's really cool, I was thinking about it this morning, is while we're doing chemo care kits through the end of this month, right? If you haven't jumped on and ordered your chemo care kits yet, even I feel like it's such a gift from God because we're not going to take a profit, right? When somebody orders one chemo care kit from us, they're giving us full retail, right? $35 for a hydrating lotion and a lip balm. That's 30 with tax and everything. We rounded to 35. So what's super cool about that, when we go to order that, we're going to order 2 because we're not going to take a profit because it's a total charitable thing here that we're doing this month. So you're going to place that order and you're going to get double credit. So I think that's pretty amazing. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, please reach out. And I'm kind of a numbers girl. I'm an old bookkeeper from Kroger. So anyways, all right. So chemo care kits, let me know where you're at. Thank you to those of you who have been running with me. I so appreciate it. And there's still time, guys. There's like a whole week left. And guess what? I've got great words if you need them for email and texts. It's a lot of fun. At the very least, post it on social media and see if you get any takers. Tell people around you that you're around this week, that you're doing a big fat fundraiser for ladies who are receiving chemotherapy. And if you didn't read it, it's going to be over at the Henry Ford in West Bloomfield. It's a big deal. We do it every year. Okay, so next, brighten up your seasonal look. Have you tried the cheek colors and lip balms? If you haven't, you're welcome to drop by the studio and try them out. But you want to order them. I'm looking to see that this stuff is going to start running out, sold out, because it's limited edition. Women are starting to figure out when their holiday sales are the holiday open houses are gonna be. So if you wanna grab some, grab them now. Spread the holiday cheer. Visit the Social Media Central for inspirational captions to elevate your content. Maybe you don't know what to post, what to do. You go ahead and go into Mary Kay In Touch, hit into social media. There is an actual social media playbook. Just go look at it and be amazed, okay? And then let me know that you did. You'll be like, wait a minute, I can post this. It's just copy and paste, right? So that's a cool thing. So you can download that. This is a brand new, retinol 0.3. Hello, we got the Good Housekeeping seal of approval already. So that's amazing. I don't know if you know what has to happen for us to get that seal, but it's worth looking into, and then you'll be amazed again. All right. So anyways, ready to connect. October 31st is your pre-work deadline. And you might be going, what are you talking about? So the last couple weeks, we've been going over in our unit meeting and on the Boss Babe call, thank you, Cleta, going over this new thing that's about to happen in our business. If you didn't hear about it, it's called e-commerce platform preparation. So things are going to look a little different come sometime in December. We don't quite have a date yet. But if you go into Mary Kay In Touch, scroll down and look for the latest news, and you'll see a bunch of little pink boxes with cute little icons in there. You're going to look for the one that says Business Tools Update Pre-Work Checklist for E-commerce Platform Preparation. It was published on October 2nd of this year. So I encourage you to go check that out. If you, because there's some things that have to be done by October 31st with your My Customers platform. If you're using My Customers Plus, if you need more information on that, hop on over to Cleta's YouTube or into our Facebook unit group. And we've posted the unit meetings there and the Boss Babe calls. Just look for the description that would talk about e-commerce. And if you need more information other than that, I'm working through it myself. This is a first time for me as well. But what you need to know now is that it's going to be amazing. And for those of you who like to work on the fly, it's going to be amazing. And for those of you who are like, I'd like to, because I felt like it was hard before, this is going to be amazing. So you want to kind of educate yourself a little bit. And so if you need some direction on where to get the information from, let me know. But you can click, what happens when we hit the learn more here? I didn't do that, but I wonder if it's just going to bring us to where I'm talking about. You want to just go to that area. Let's see where it brings us, and then we'll be all finished. New e-commerce experience coming late 2025. Here's everything you need to know. So if you click on that, there you go. From that email that we all got today about an hour ago, then you'll be able to get right to where you need to be. And you can read all about it. There's a download frequently asked questions, download the flyer. Here's lots of videos. And Cleta went through all of this, right? So I clicked on what you need to know flyer. So this is everything you're going to need to know. And here's the checklist, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, here's the checklist. So everything is right in here. And it's especially important for the customers that you have loaded into, I believe, My Customers Plus. As you can tell that I am working on it myself, right? All right, guys, I think that's all I have for you. So please, you can hit the learn more right there and get to where I was just at. So for the rest of the week, I am here tonight doing some pamper sessions and glow up sessions, and tomorrow as well. 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m. If you have anybody that you'd like to bring as well, you're welcome to it. And then, of course, we'll be on the unit meeting on Monday, and of course the Boss Babe call. If you are interested in jumping in with our Bible study that starts at 7, goes 7 to 7:30, please let me know. Also, don't forget, every single Monday at 6:15, usually we're doing 6 o'clock. We're going to start doing 6 o'clock in November. I'm on Zoom doing glow up sessions with people who have pamper packets. So that's always going on. So thank you for being a part of our unit, our ever-growing unit. And if you have any questions, please let me know. And have a super powerful On Purpose Friday. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.